YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Pinstar Plays Slipways. Yes, another new game. This one kind of came out of the blue here. The developer sent me a key to this, and it's not even out just yet. There's actually going to be a demo out on February the 3rd on Steam, but I figured I'd give you guys a sneak peek. This is made by a lone wolf indie, one person, and I have a soft spot for lone wolf indies. I also have a soft spot for trading company games, and this is a trading company game made by a lone wolf indie. So yeah, I've dipped my hands into this, and 5 hours later, I'm like, I see a lot of very good moving parts here. This is, by the way, super early access. So what you see here, not the final product. However, that being said, I have not yet tripped over any bugs. So far, so good. So let's dive in. Let's show you what Slipways is all about. At the moment, they have different modes coming up, but right now we got 4 difficulty levels. We'll start with the pre-selected reasonable and a standard run. Now, one of the first strategically important decisions you need to make is what races comprise your council. This is sort of giving you access to certain techs and certain perks, as well as giving you a direction for your early missions. I'll explain as we go. So we got these guys. The scientific transcends the mining industry and military types, although there is no combat in this game. These guys are all about expansion and efficiencies. This one's all about life, improving quality of life, and these ones are all about money and trade. And you can choose 3 out of the 5. Now, I happen to like these guys. Do we have this? Yes, okay. So, with each selection, you get 2 level 1 techs that you gain the ability to research 2 level 1 techs. You don't actually get them for free. But you normally can't research these techs unless you have these particular races. You also have up to 2 perks to pick. Now, you get to pick 3 races, and each of them offer you up 2 perks. Of the 6 perks total that you get, you can only pick 2 of them. And these are sort of like starting game bonuses. So yeah, I do like me some traders here. Let's take a look at the mining one. Okay, he's got the freeze-resistant bots. The other thing is, both the perks and the offered techs is different per race per game. So even if you go back and roll the exact same races, you're not going to have the same game. And let's go for these guys, the life guys. Disease. Well, although, not sure I'm feeling their third one here. Mineralize. Okay, mineralize is... Although we have 2 things that can process, although desert and lava planets... Yeah, you know what? I'll go with these guys. Alright, so now I need to pick 2 of these 6 perks. Now, there's one perk that I happen to love. It's this one here, Novelty Traders. One of the world types is Remnant Worlds, and this adds a new trading interaction with it that I think really helps build your empire pretty well, if you can get it. And then this one's pretty good, too. It makes more things become asteroids, and then exploiting asteroids give you more cash. All right, let's dive in. So we start out. So the whole scope of this game is 25 years. It is currently January 2301. So in 25 years, the game ends, and we are given our score. So we need to make the most of our time, and obviously our actions take time. Everything we do takes time. However, there's no pause button needed, because the time only advances when you take an action. So this is very much a strategically minded game. You're not racing against the clock in a twitch reflex sense, which makes me happy. So first thing we want to do is we need to send out some probes. Because all these little spheres are potential planets, but we don't know what they are. Now, as you can see there, this is pulsing a little bit, so we want to catch it when it's expanding the most, because that costs both money and time to launch that probe. But now we know the lay of the land here. Now, what I like to do is survey a couple of chunks here. Can I get both of these? Yes, I can. All right, that's good. That's good. Generally, the bigger the sphere, the more likely it is to be an actual planet, as opposed to like an asteroid or some other random. Yes, I can get 5 there. And sometimes they're nothing. Sometimes they're a blip that end up being absolutely nothing. So you don't always get something. Can I get the 2 of them? Yes, I can. Ugh. Okay. All right. So this is going to be kind of the main area that we're working on, but we need to keep in mind some of our stuff here. So each of these different worlds are different planet types, and each planet type can be turned into, can be colonized with a certain thing. However, only one of these things can be chosen. So if I make this Arctic world a colony, I cannot use it for an Arctic farm or a thawing facility either. So I need to pick and choose and plan out my economy wisely, because different worlds need to be trading with each other. The more worlds, the more goods that you can send and receive successfully, the better. So let's say here, for example, Hive World turns 1 food into population, but also Agro World generates food very efficiently too, or Gaia World, which produces like organic compounds and water, but it requires people to work it. Now down here we've got a Primordial, which will produce food. So if we make this a Hive World, that food can be delivered up here, generate people for it. Now we do need to get organic compounds here. So let's see, is there anything around here that can produce organic compounds that isn't already part of the chain? And that's what you need to do. This is all randomly generated. So there's no like memorizing the layout here. Now over here we have another Primordial world, and this one can produce stuff, but it may be a little bit, it's a little far away. Because the other thing you need to keep in mind is when you're drawing your slip lanes, the name of the game here, and the stuff that trades between planets, they have a distance limit to them, and they cannot cross each other. And if there's a planet in the way, well, there's a planet in the way. So part of me wants to make this our colony. Which might be a pretty good idea here, because, all right, so hear me out. It needs an organic compound and a food, and it'll produce people. Fair enough. Now we can get the organic compound from here, the bacteria breeding, and the people will be on the planet. So yeah, let's set this up. Colony, boom. So we have colonized this. It's requiring these things. Now, the nice thing is it produces the goods even if it doesn't have the inputs, but right now it is flagged. See this red flag? Where's the red flag? This red flag up here it denotes its current development level, and right now it's struggling. Struggling planets are bad. You want to work as quickly as possible to get things out of the struggling phase as possible. So let's get some of our inputs, and it's struggling because it has unfulfilled needs. So let's get a bacteria breeding colony here on this Primordial world, and now we link these two. So now you can see the traffic going to and from. These worlds are trading with each other. That's actually making us money and also providing the worlds with some much needed trade here. Now, Freya here. Can we change the names? We can. Oh. Bear with me 1 second, folks. Okay, we're back, and we've got the planet Malena, who is now a level 2 bacteria breeding world. So this planet is no longer struggling. It is established, which means it's good. It's not. It could be better. So in order to get to the next level here, this particular planet needs at least 2 import routes and at least 2 export routes. So more worlds need to interact with this. But for now, it's doing fine. It's got a person working here. It's producing 2 bacteria, one of which it is shipping back to the home world here. They are using the Slipway. Now this world is still struggling because it needs food, which is all right. You know what? We're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. Now, great place for food here is to turn this into an agro world up here. Actually, let's name this one here too while we're at it. Wilkins, the Arctic colony. Now, in order to get food, we need to agro world here. So let's agro world you. So we just crossed into the new year. And now we have missions available. So let's take a look at our missions here. You can take 2 out of the 3. Once again, the game really presses. You can do any. It makes you do strategically important decisions. So get 1 or more ocean planets to successful. Colonize 4 more planets, any 4 more, or get 1 or more forge worlds to successful. Well, we can definitely do do that one. I do see an ocean planet over here. Whether or not we're going to get it to successful, we can try. There's enough things around it. We can do it. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's go for the ocean planet while we're at it. But we have bigger fish to fry here. So null image, our agro world is going to be sending food here. So now our world is no longer, Wilkins is no longer struggling. It is at level 1. That doesn't necessarily mean it is in perfect shape here, but it's in better shape than before. Now, a couple other things we can do here. First off, now our agro world is struggling because it needs robots here. That's what this little thing here is. Now, I do see a way that we can get this. If we send some people to this world, this will turn into a mining world. That also employs some people here. There's actually, if you have unemployment, if you have some people resources that are not being used, your world becomes a little bit unhappier. And obviously that is bad. So now from here, these minerals, we have this forge world, and this forge world can turn minerals into things like, for example, bots. So now we can send the minerals over to the bots. Now this has a surplus of bots. We send the bots over here, and suddenly nobody is struggling. We have a nice little wheel of trade here. With some spare resources all around here. So we have JC, the mineral world. And we've got Josh, the forge world, going into null image, the agro world. So right now we have a nice little core here. And we're actually making some extra food right here because the agro world is so efficient at producing that. So now we still have some spare people, and we do want to work on this ocean world, but I think we need to do something else with it. Let's see here. We've got the spare food that can connect to it. We could turn it into another colony. Now it's going to want minerals. It's going to want minerals. Well, I ain't going to get minerals from there. The alternative is to turn it to water export, which down here, this arid colony is probably going to want. That might actually be a smarter move here. If we want to get it nice and busy. So yeah, let's do that. We'll turn you into a water export, send a person there. Now, if we go down here, Sanderson A, gonna be Boyd. build a colony down here. And yep, there's our mission complete. Colonize 4 more worlds. That gives the water part of this, but we still need the food part of this. This also actually sends a person back to this planet, so now Boyd is actually getting more imports. So we just need 1 more export route, and this planet will be extra, extra happy. It will actually become successful, which is what we need for our mission. So let's do some more scanning. Because if one of these planets around here would actually accept water, then we can get a good export planet going here. Another colony. Well, handy that. We can get a successful world going here. Now we're going to need bots to produce this. We may have some struggling worlds in the meantime. Yeah, we do need bots. We need... Can these two... You can hold down Alt. Yeah, these two... We could produce bots at this Forge world, but you wouldn't necessarily be able to produce it down here. The alternative... Can you two? Nope, you're too far away. Which is unfortunate because we can turn you into a monoculture farm here. And find an export for you. What are... Hang on, let's scan down here. Alright. Now the plot thickens. Because if we turn you into more colonists, we can send the bacteria down here to produce the food, which will feed you. Yeah, turn you into a hive world. That doesn't necessarily help our food situation down here. Unfortunately, you cannot transport goods through another world. But it would certainly be a viable hookup. And then we got this right here. Which is awesome. It would be awesome to a few different worlds if it could reach them. I mean, we can certainly get the artifact trading going with them. Let's do one more survey over here. Alright, it is the next year. Every year you get income based on your profit margin, but you also your happiness level changes based on the current status of things. And we do have one thing of resource shortages, so our overall happiness is declining, but slowly. Alright, more minerals. Ooh, I have an idea. I think we can have a lab here. Maybe. Yeah, no, I think we can have a lab. So a lab is how you get light bulbs. Light bulbs is how you get technologies, and we do want to be ticking that sooner rather than later. So let's get set up for a lab here. We'll come back to you. Hang on. We'll come back to you, Shona. But first things first, I think we're going to turn you into a monoculture farm. Oh, I can't. It's obstructed. That is unfortunate. Luckily, there is a undo button if you make a mistake like that. So yeah, we do still desperately need some food here. Man, that really stinks, because that would be a really good... There is actually technologies that you can use to either completely obliterate a planet that's in the way or scooch it over. But I don't know if we have access to that one. Again, the techs are different every single time. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have the scooch it over a smidgemeter technology here. Which is unfortunate. Alright, let's try down here then. We need to get bots over here. Well, actually, these things have fertile hookups too. So let's just let's look for good trade deals here. All right, remnant world, and that's a colony. So we have potential here. We would still need food, but food can be made up here in the agro world. Although I don't think we can reach these bots up to it. Let's see what's up here. Whole lot of nothing. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, that agro world cannot be supplied by these bots. At least not yet, anyway. What's over here? Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Oh, wait a minute. This is scavenger world. We could, yeah, people can make the bots. And are these two? Yes, they're okay. We're in business. We're in business. Boom. All right. So we turn this one into water extraction. Hook these two up. Dana. Zafira. By the way, these are for my name in-game patrons. If you want to become part of my name in-game patrons list, take a look at my link to my Patreon down below. Details are down there. All right, so we aggro world here. Get you in there. That generates more people. But yeah, now this world is struggling. Actually, before we use that remnant world, let's keep scanning to see if there's another way we can get the bots there, because I want to use the remnant world for the goods production, because that was that perk that we picked up before. Ice ball, not feeling it. All right, one more roll and it is done. It is done. We can get bots from here, I think. No, they need to cross the streams. Well, we can cross that road later. So we can get, oh, this can become a goods factory. We don't even need the minerals. All right, so Scavenger World makes the bots. Scavenger World gets that. And this is going to be here T73. I did Zafira, yes. That's Dana. That's Zafira. There we go. Mara. Okay, now we get we get some bots up to the aggro world, so that stops struggling. Then, damn it, no, that doesn't work. Because the streams can't cross each other. Because I want to turn this into a use bots into goods, and then send the goods over to here. But that is unfortunate. On the flip side, though, we do have two sources of bots here. Can we lab the bots? We can lab the bots. Okay. So this is what I mean by labbing stuff. If you have excess of resources and you have excess of people, you can send them all to a lab. And doing that will generate a number of light bulbs. So in this case, you get extra light bulbs for having extra copies of that, and you get extra light bulbs for having extra population. So now this lab with all these extra bots that we're producing here is sending that over to us. Now, in order to get prosperous, though, we do need more stuff. Now these three could all be, this could be a very populous lab of minerals here. We could go rocketing up the tech charts here. We just need, this needs to be, yeah, if we hive world here, we're going to need to, yeah, but we can't bacteria that. We can bacteria this, though. So let's dip back down here. That's it. Yeah, I think I named all these. And yeah, I'm going to leave these be for the moment. I still need to find an extra export route for this water here. Which, I mean, I guess I could if I just wanted to grab the mission. You can exploit these asteroids to get rid of them, and that turns it into money. Alright, there. That took care of that mission. So our ocean planet, Boyd, here, is now successful, which means it has enough of that. Now, in order to get to the final status here, it needs to have 3 other successful planets that it trades with, and have a total of 6 imports and exports. So it's actually the actual people coming in here is actually working their way back here. So it's actually making me a fair amount of profit, which is good. We do need food here, though. We might be able to find some mineral worlds here. So let's just walk our way down here, and also name as we go. Kimberlin, the struggling arid world. We'll, yeah, let's wetland farm here. Send you the food. And so now we're starting to output that science. All right, let's do some more scanning around here. See if we can get some mineral worlds. That's almost as good. No, it's not, because I can't. Because you can produce minerals from the scrapping fields here, but then you can't send it down to this world, so that doesn't help. I think there are technologies later in the game that let the things cross streams, but early in the game you're limited. All right, any mineral producing worlds up here? Yes. Okay. So we mine you. Minerals into bots. Bots down there. New tech available. Excellent. New visions available. Let's take a look at our things. Increase the total production of artifacts by 4 units. That's a lot of money. Discover 13 new planets, or increase the total production of bots. Oh, I should have. I should have done that before I made all my bots here. All right. Well, then we'll do this. We'll do those two. All right, so Jetstream is a wetland farm. Michael is a bots factory. And we've got the Bow, a mining world. So this area is nice and well prepped. So down here we've got oh, can we can send you food. That solves that problem very nicely. And now this world can become can they reach? They can reach. This can become an artifact trading world. And that will turn this prosperous. Yes. Yes. If only we had the scooch over smidgemeter world here. This would because I cannot send the artifacts up here, or not the artifacts, the goods. We can send we can connect you to here. Let's see. Establish a base turns it into organic, but we're not friendly enough with them yet. Or we can turn it into a tourist attraction. Yeah. There we go. Now this is just making us cash. So we have a nice little tourist attraction here. All right, we need microchips in order to, and unfortunately this remnant world is blocking this. But we can send minerals here to make the microchips, Can you? Yes, you can. Okay. So minerals to microchips to here. Yeah, prosperous. All right, we're starting to develop an inner core of prosperous worlds. So what can we do here? We've got food. We've got microchips, but I don't think we can get those down to this. The alternative is bots, but these aren't making bots. What do we do over here? So a food and an organic compound would make us a colony. And this place actually wants organic compounds too. Mechanized harvest can produce organic compounds. And that actually we can send the water over here too. All right. I think we're doing better here. Oops. Aurelius. All right. So if we don't want that. But yeah, both of these want organic compounds. So we colony you. We turn you into mechanized harvest. And now I'm going to send the water. I'm going to send, well, first let's blow up this asteroid. Thankfully you can do that from the start. I'm going to send that up there so it stops struggling. I'm going to send the water over here just to double up the number of routes. Now this place is still struggling. And this is Cameron. Because it needs an import of bots. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't send these bots over here. Also, yeah, we're starting to build up more and more tank. Let's see here. Value of exploit. No, that's okay. Machine interfacing, or successful or not. Freeze-resistant bots. On ice, so this one makes ice ball planets better. I like this one better though. Mineralize on a ice ball. It turns useless planets into useful ones. All right, so let's go scanning for bots. Actually, here we can use the raw resources. Pay 30, turns into a provider of chips and minerals. Or sell it, or just liquidate it. Actually, that minerals might be important depending on what we scan up here. That's minerals. All right, so yeah, we don't need the minerals, or we kind of do. Let's scan over here. Ice ball. Yeah, let's mineral seeding. Turn you into a mineral world. I might need to liquidate this thing. Can you? You can reach. Yeah, we're going to liquidate this. Oh. It doesn't just blow it up, unfortunately. Well, that sucks. Well, one thing we can do is we can start up an artifact trade up here. No, we completed that mission. Because I was going to turn this into bots. Well, let's build up the stuff anyway. I mean, these worlds will start struggling. And yeah, in order to upgrade and increase its output, because both of these this world wants some input as well of organic compounds. We need to feed it more bots. And unfortunately, we can't just tell this, send it to bots. It needs bots from 2 different sources. So yeah, let's see if we can't. Yeah, you guys use bots. Can I get that? Yes, I think I can. Yes. Okay. Neither of you produce bots, though. Turn into mineral. Want to buy bots? Yeah, all the way over there. Not gonna help. And then all the way over here. I hate doing it for just one. And you can only launch it from so far away from a planet. Alright, let's just... 13 new planets. Alright, new missions. Increase the total bots by 5. Get 1 more producing plant to okay, so they want prosperous planets here, not just good enough for that. Let's get an ocean planet here to prosperous. And unfortunately, it is another... Actually, can you... you can reach. Because that gets you to prosperous, and that actually improves this world a little bit. So yeah, we actually should have just... I don't think we can, like, undo this planet. This, like, make it go away. Alright, what else do we have? We have more tax. Now, here's the other tricky part about this game, is... One more tech level, we advance our technology level and open up these, which is great and all, except that we lose access to all of the others that we did not pick. Yeah, I'm going to do maximum range. So now we are in the next tech level here. We could do a mineral lab here. No, that's... Because I'm looking for other excess materials here. Alright, let's go down with this particular set of items here. You want water. Oh. Why didn't you just ask? Well, I mean, they were asking, but... Can we sneak you? No. That would have been too good. Turn into a mineral world. I didn't need that, but with some water we could get some water, some mineral labs up here. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, we could get a lot of mineral labs up here. And you need, yeah, I wish I could feed this up here. It would make everybody so much happier. All right. I'm assuming we can't. Yeah, we can't access that forge world to get the goods. Because I do want to get you to prosperous, so it needs to be connected to 2 other successful worlds. I mean, we could connect you to here. This connection doesn't actually do anything because the 2 worlds don't care about each other. But That technically... No, it has to trade with them, so that's not good enough there. This is good enough, though. I'm getting Kimberlin up. Okay. So yeah. Turn you to Mineral World. Turn you into a goods factory. That makes Kimberlin successful. And yeah, this ocean world can go completely nuts with that. We just need more... We need more people to supply it. The goods, that is. Let's explore around up here. Even more minerals. Whew. Oh, I wish I knew that was there. I could have arranged this a little bit differently. It's a very production heavy area here. We can turn this into... Although we need the people to research the minerals, the excess minerals. Yeah, what mineral worlds can this ocean world send itself to? Probably this one. Which if we can send you here, but now we just need more people. Well, let's try this. So Kimberlin's gonna go up here. Ocean world, water export, exports water, still needs people. I mean, we can, now that allows us to explore up here. That needs people. That's just an asteroid. I think these two can, I mean, once we nuke this asteroid, Wilkins just doesn't have enough stuff, doesn't have enough people to send the people up there. Otherwise she could. We need to find a way to get Wilkins the goods. And we could if this place, if Strauss wasn't in the way. All right, let's divert my attention back down here, because I think we can do something good with this world. Speaking of populations here, so we hive world you. The monoculture farm just barely doesn't work, but we can monoculture farm down here. We can bacteria breeding. And now we can get the goods, and boom! That caused a huge chain reaction. That caused Shona to become prosperous. That caused Boyd to become prosperous, and that was one of our missions. Because yeah, as you get more and more things prosperous, it kind of has a knock-on effect here. All right, so we got 3 excess people. Which, yeah, you know what? We can... Do we have spare... I don't think we can get people to this. And yeah, once again, Milena, you're kind of in the way, because we could have gotten some goods up to Wilkins here. There is a tech here. Let me see if we have it. Maximum range. Slipstream relay. This is what we need. This allows us to sort of kitty corner our slipstreams. So, yeah, we bide our time and save our tech bubbles till then. Speaking of, we need more labs. Because we've got excess population. We just need to find some goods that are excess. You cannot tech on goods, unfortunately. We need some water. Can you produce me some water? You can. You need bots, though. But you can get bots. Sort of. We get you bots, you can't... It gets in the way. Let's see what's over here. More of that. Alright, so... Yeah, and you're gonna want population and... Yeah, that's no good. We're looking for excess production here. Alright, this world is super prosperous. So that's a good thing. Alright, so let's ponder this. I see a lot of organics. Like, we could maybe do a bacteria play here for a lab. Because this produces bacteria and water off of bots, which can't be sent there. Bots can be sent down here. So if we send bots, that just makes food. You can't science food. You can turn food into no, we just need more bots down here. Yeah, this is the area that needs bots badly. All right, what can we do down here? I mean, we can hook this up and hook them up. What other excess things do we produce besides the goods, though? I mean, could turn you into a... Yeah, actually, we could turn you into a colony and have this produce the microchips. Yeah, that works. You send us the food. Actually, you two don't need to talk with each other. You need to make the microchips. And you, too, can get that. Get the goods. Okay. Now water. Where's the water? We need water. We got 2 planets crying out for water. Also, as our empire goes up, our administrative costs go up per planet, so we need to make the planets count. Can I, yeah, that actually makes me more money by sending more traffic there. I guess it's a tourist trap is a tourist trap. Why not? Alright, let's see what's down here since we've colonized down here. Alright, so microchips and food. Bots, we need the bots. We can produce the bots, finally, I think. Now we need minerals for the bots. Okay, oh, water exploitation. Can you reach? You can. We need more. There we go. There's the water everyone was demanding. And actually, this place works out nicely too, because mineral worlds, once they level up once, want water. What do we got here? Arctic, bacteria. I still need to find better places for my lab here. Part of me just wants to do a real basic... Can we do an organic lab here? Oops, that was a misclick. Why didn't I think of this? Yeah, why didn't I think of that? I've been staring at that the whole freaking game. We had 2 excess bacterias, and there's our lab. And that uses up the excess goods here, so that works. Yeah, no, we are saving for the slipstream relay because there are so many routes that we could open up with that. Okay, this mineral, we have minerals here, but I'm not sure what we want to do with them. Oh, it's too bad that food and minerals here. Yeah, I don't know if we can turn you into a colony. Let's see what's over here. No, can't get the, oh. Nothing. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, this is all organics, which, I mean, if we, do we have a way to get food over here? Or, water inputs of some sort? This would give us extra organics. Yeah, all of these, like, desperately beg for something. But again, in order to make the food, what do you need to go up? You need one more successful planet. And what do you need? You need one more export route. You know what? If we build a microchip, yeah, we can, no, misclick. There we go. At maximum level. I guess we can't get more people. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, laboratory. Yeah, let's undo that, because that's a mistake. Because we won't have the people to run that lab, unfortunately, and because of this connection, we can't grab the extra person from up here, and we can't lab food. All right, let's. You know what? This area is ripe for exploration. All right, so bacteria, microchips. Well, this area is begging for some sort of colony. Bacteria and food. That would make you food. Let's do one more send out over here. What do we got over here? Minerals. Or... okay. Yeah. Alright, we turn you into a colony. We get food from the jungle farm. Send food up to the colony. Mechanized harvest. You need microchips. We can do microchips. We can also do artifacts, though. But we can also get artifacts from down here. And you want organics, you want organics. Let's explore, see if we can get some more organics. Aha, okay. So, you can make bots. You can turn bots into commercial goods. You can make microchips. Sector is now busy enough that the local slip space is getting crowded. This is a sign of success, but it also has its drawbacks. New slipways will get increasingly more expensive to build. Okay. But we also can make slipstream relays. Relays let you connect other planets that would normally be too far from each other. Two planets connected by the same relay behave as if they were connected directly. Relays can also be chained for longer connections. And new missions. Okay. Increase the total production of robots by 6. Get one or more those 2. Yeah, I think we can get... And 2 more ocean worlds to be prosperous. I think we can do that. No, I think we're going to get more bots. Alright, we're getting there. We're also 6 years left until the end of term. I'm probably at some point have put in a cut here, because this is running a bit long. Alright, we need more imports of bots in order to get this world's production up. And those are not bots. But we have slipstream relays now. Now, up here is where I was kind of confounded. Frustrated, if you will, by our inability to get goods. Of course, now I'm a little confounded here because of the research lab. So I still don't think Wilkins can get their goods, now that I'm looking at everything here. Unless we have a stray... Yeah, because Dana wants goods. Well, if we bring goods to any one of them... We build a slipstream. So if we do something like this, and then we artifact trading. Resources are usually delivered automatically. Whenever there are multiple options, though, the decision will be up to you. When this happens, you can drag one of the bouncing resource icons manually to its intended destination. Oh, I see. There are multiple sources. Yeah, we needed to get that person up to there. Now, this place still needs that. However, too many connections. I guess we need separate relays? Oh, fine. Because now we can get a connection to Dana out of range. This is going to get very expensive, isn't it? Oh, this isn't going to produce more goods until it gets more people. That's not going to spit out more people. We need something that spits out more people. Well, we got more people here. Oh, why didn't I hook you up that way? You were just begging for that. We can get you two going. Make you prosperous. All right, let's scan, see if we can make... that was an ill-timed one. All right, so we can make bots. Oh no, that turns into minerals. Bots turns you into food, but we actually need someone to actually live somewhere. Like right here. Alright, so farm and an organic, which can be provided from there. Okay, we're good, we're good. So you go here. You go here. Yeah, now you start sending on down to here. This upgrades this. And now everybody's happy. We got... oh, spare organic. Nice. Oh, and you have... You have spare food. Yeah, we can do a relay here. Split that. That gets that place online. That gets this place online. Anyone want water? Yeah, apparently. Too many connections. So yeah, let's get another one of these relays. Nice. Boy, I love these relays. Wow, this thing's already prosperous. It's at the end of all these chains. It's like if we could have just brought it like right down here, everyone would have been happier with it. Yeah. And it's already providing the extra goods to this world, so this world's already super happy. Nice. And actually, what do we need here? At least 2 more import routes. We could set up a chain here. So if we get another slip relay, say up to here, and then get one of the people here, boom, prosperous, because that becomes good. Yeah, I don't actually think we have anywhere we can send this extra water, unfortunately. We can't send you to Airty. There is a tech that lets you cross the streams. And actually, let's look at our other techs here. Asteroid mining. Oh, we can get minerals right anywhere. That's not bad. Number of connections for relays. Oh, yeah, I could have used that. Well, we'll know for next time. That kind of lets us splice into other realms here, though, which is a good thing. Because that lets us... No? I think it would... Oh, because we're already providing them water. Gotcha. But... Hang on. No, is there a water collector... Yeah, this thing the complexity just ballooned. No? Oh, cause yeah. We have excess population, we do. I don't think we can squeeze into that though. Alright, now we could funnel bots way down here now. Because this is our primo bot maker. And then we could get our big tech organic explosion going here. Yeah, so... Yeah, swamp. We get microchips. And organic. So we want the organic. Yeah, we want this breeding program here. That will make you. All right, jungle colony. Yeah, they're all essentially the same. So, now let's, before we do anything there, let's just see what these are. All right, so we can get the microchips from here. Alright, Monoculture farm. Boom. Food. Person. Turn you into a mineral world. Let's see what's over here. More colonies. Turn into a mineral world. We can slipstream this colony, its goods. Yeah, I see that as a fine thing. So we'll mineral here. 1 year remains. So let's make this count. We gotta make this count. All right. Oh, and we can do a couple of things here with these relays. Because there. Please don't make me run out of time. Because I want to get this. Oops! I want to get this one last connection set. Boom! Phew! And there we go. Round complete. This whole game is meant to be completed in about an hour or so. But again, it's all procedurally generated. We have... I hope it... Nah, we can't see that. So, that, my friends, was Slipways. Again, early access beta, but there's so many things. I could see this as a really, really, really good game. Like, I mean, it's already really fun. Just trying to puzzle everything out. A puzzle management sim. Kind of like Terra Nil. The puzzle managements are coming on strong here, just as the Martian games were coming on strong a few months ago. So if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya!